Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Sheffield Wednesday today play Liverpool. They're great to watch, this Liverpool team. And look at the amount of goals they've scored. Top scorers.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Number 6, Sam Hutchinson. Number 8, Adam Reach. And number 14,
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
It does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be gradient forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
This is the Liverpool side. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
thank you. Enjoy the game.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Sam Hutchinson. He's got his shot off now. The shot's hit the pump. Must take the lead here. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Roberto Firmino. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's Sadio Mane. And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Put in with a bit of curl on it. Good defensive clearance there. And it is a header away and out of play. Fabinho. Oh, the ref. Shots on here. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And there's the cutback. He's blocked the shot well. Liverpool have won a corner. Corner played into the middle. Money! He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Alan McInally's at Turf Moor, a penalty to tell us about.
It's a penalty for Burnley. Up steps Mathieu Vidra. He's put the ball down on the spot. Just about to take it, runs up, oh, and he balloons it wide, miles wide. He will not be happy with that. 16 minutes played, it remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Juan Mata. There was a melee in the box and he prodded home through a crowd. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nathaniel Klein. Fabinho. Here's a chance to attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. El Mohammadi. David Alaba. Here's Hector. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's cut that out well read. David Alaba. Van Dijk. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Excellent interception. Striding forward, purposefully. Gary Hooper. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And Liverpool are in front in this game, and there's no surprise in that.
21, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Now, this is an interesting attack. Saw the ball, went for it. David Alaba. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nathaniel Klein. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Played in the clear. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Nathaniel Klein. Now it goes into the wider areas. Firmino! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
It's a very good interception. At the moment, it's looking quite good for Liverpool, but only quite good. They would have hoped to be in a stronger position, but it could be worse, of course, as we look towards the clock and half-time approaching. Cleared away, well away from goal. Mohamed Salah.
The
Well,
fourth
still
official has
chance for something to
indicated
happen
there
because
will
there's
be a
3
minimum
added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
It's Liverpool now with the ball out wide. Can really get at the opposition here. And in it goes towards the far post.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Roberto Firmino.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and weaker side, the underdogs, have just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
Can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And that will be a goal kick. There's a new player in at Inter. You heard it first with us. The signing is complete.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Fry. Here's Hector. Barry Bannon. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Steered through by Roberto Firmino.
It's Sadio Mane looking for teammates in the middle. That's a very weak cross from a very good position.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shot on!
He's blocked up well. Got to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Oh, listen to those fans, they're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but this might be one of them.
Corner played into the middle. Defended well.
Sam Hutchinson. Fry. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's Salah now.
Fabinho.
Roberto Firmino.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Cut out the pass. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. David Alaba.
Fabinho.
One back very quickly. Sam Hutchinson.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? It's Salah now.
Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for.
And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Number 2.
It's hard to shut up shop even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think.
Number 6. Dejan Lovren.
Well, here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Chance to get the ball in the box. Delivered into the box. Keeper goes with a fist here.
Excellent interception.
Shots on here. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Unlike the officials, another quick look at this tackle, or lack of tackle.
He's a fraction of a second now. He's just missed the ball, but it is a silly challenge.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Saw the goal and went for it.
What a moment for him. It's a moment that he's been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for, but it's finally happened with the goal.
Yeah, and give him credit. He kept plugging away in this match, and finally he has his reward.
If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players. Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
So away we go at 1-1.
Sheffield Wednesday goal.
Lovren.
Number 45.
David Alaba.
Fernando Forestieri.
Neatly intercepted.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Fabinho.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 77 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Tom Lees. Hooper.
Clever ball.
Joel Matip. Mohamed Salah.
He's cut it out.
He's got it away. So a corner to come, and it's still not over yet.
To be replaced by 39.
Corner's taken.
Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire.
Must take the lead here, which they do with so little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Oh, I just thought that was coming, that goal. They were the better side last 10 minutes and should be the winner.
In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the opposition who haven't been at it.
We had seemed to be stuck in a
Bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Roberto Firmino.
It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? Milner, he's made the save.
3 minutes of added time.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Sadio Mane with Firmino again.
We've got to clear it now.
Final whistle.
All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good and the play was even better.
Plenty of goals they've scored. They are the highest scoring team, but the defending's been terrible and they're beaten.
Yeah, unusual for them. They weren't really as flamboyant going forward as they have been all year. I'll be hoping that's just a blip.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself.
Got his shot off now. The shot's hit the post. Must take the lead here. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land it.
Corner played into the middle. Mane! He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down,
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Trying to get the ball in behind. Saw the goal and went for it.
what a moment for him. It's a moment that he's been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for, but it's finally happened with the goal.
Yeah, and give him credit. He kept plugging away.
Must take the lead here, which they do with so little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Oh, I just thought that was coming, that goal. They were the better side last 10 minutes, and